Good morning. Good morning. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Should be a little louder now. Should be a little louder. A little bit louder now. Hello, everyone. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Love you guys. Just turning all my gadgets and gadgets back on. Have my water. It's just water. Frodo! It's just water. I'm real boring today. Hi everyone. Oh, y'all running on up in here. Ooh, running on up in the room. Yes. Hi JB, moderator. Moderator. Hello. Hold on, let me scrub back up. Ooh, it's not go fire. Ooh, I'm popular. Ooh. Sorry. Geisha. Hello. Tasha. Hi Tasha. Sherry Boo. Love you, girl. Whitley. Yes. Angela, Christy, hello, just anticipate. Hello, Shanae. I'm saying that right? Oh, I'm saying that right. Tynisa, hello, Skiloo. Love you, Skiloo. Hi, Janae. Moderator. My girl. Volume is low. Is it low? It should be higher now. Is it still low? Is it still low? Hi, Nephligonis. Hi, Boo. Hi, Boo. Is it still low? Okay, just anticipate said I'm good, so I don't care about anything else. Anita said I'm good. I don't care about anything else. Janae said I'm good. I don't care about anything else. JB says I'm good. Whatever. British says I'm good. Whatever. Chef T says I'm good. Look. Nothing else matters. Shout out to Geisha. Welcome. Member. Welcome. Yes. I'm going to start doing a lot for the members soon. Publicist, I just love you. Oh, I love you too. My family is sick of me. Mine is too. Girl, I irk my family nerves, and I'm a girl. Hi, love you too, Dina, sweetie. So y'all know I be trying to stay out of, allegedly women's business, but sometimes we gotta be a little messy. So Cardi B won. Let's start with her and Nicki. We can't talk about the situation and not talk about her and Nicki Minaj. So we'll talk a little bit about that. I really just don't get it. I don't know. Maybe y'all do, but I don't. I just don't understand. I'm just like, whatever. So we're gonna talk about that. Hi, Kicking It with Cleo and Tremaine, sweetie. I love you guys. Please subscribe to my girls Kicking It with Cleo and Tremaine, okay? And that's on period. That is on period, okay? I wish I could pin. Can I pin? Let me see if I could pin. If I could pin my rose. Can I pin my rose? Let me see. Oh, let me pin. It's not like StreamYard. It's not like StreamYard. Yeah. Wasn't Ice Spice just praising her for making it possible for female rappers? Now Cardi want to beat her up, Lord. Yeah, Cardi went there. She called Ice Spice's manager, okay? I have an exclusive clip that was sent to me because I'm amazing. And yeah, so we're definitely gonna play it. And part of it, I'm sure y'all probably heard on social media. But we have the extended clip to where there's more to what Cardi had to say. So I'm confused because I thought Cardi and Ice Spice, you could tell there was a little tension, but nothing like, at each other, right? That was always Ice Spice and Lotto, she's not even a fart, all of that. So we're used to that energy. So I would expect this from them two before expecting Cardi to jump into the arena like I'm gonna be that when I see her, type of situation. Cardi in the clips, we all saw Cardi just drop a song with Lotto, okay, bonus track on her album "Am I the Drama." So it's weird because this is recent. So how you saying you cool with Lotto, but you basically saying she a punk? But you basically calling her a punk at the same time. And it's the same thing with Megan Thee Stallion. You basically saying they punks. Nicki too, because you said Nicki name too. So you said they are punks. All of them is punks. I'm not a punk. I was like, wow. Well, tell us how you really feel. Tell us how you really feel. I'm like, oh, not the feature. I'm like, oh, girl, you just said the feature. She a punk? Did you talk that in the studio? Cardi, please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. So I was very confused by that. I was like, Cardi, that's kind of trash because it looked fake, phony friends because we thought y'all was cool. We thought y'all was cool, right? I'm just taking to you. We didn't tell that in the studio. Hey, I like those bars, but you know you a punk, right? I like those bars, but you know you a punk, right? Like, why you tell she was a punk? Bruh, you just saw her. You could have told her that. Shout out to my boo Scorpio Boss. She says, let's clock out. Cardi was clearly the one recording. Yep, it's giving that she released it allegedly. Shout out to my boo Scorpion Vibes. This is not a good look for Cardi. This is not. Now, I don't know exactly what got Cardi so hyped when it come to Ice Spice because she did not relay that on the phone. She did not say to Ice Spice's manager, Tubby, why she felt that type of way because he did ask in more than once. And Cardi never specified why she was upset with Ice Spice, like why she wanted to hit her own site. And it's like, you pregnant. So it's like, because Cardi like, where y'all at right now? Type status. Drop the location. Y'all in New York? I'm like, whoa, whoa. Whoa, girl, chill. And then we have Celeste. Celeste, God rest her soul, yes, the whole David story. She was the teen found in the back, or in the trunk of a Tesla, the story that we were following. Medical examiner deferred the autopsy that they conducted on her and also all of the findings. But one of the findings that did come out was that she was not pregnant. Okay, so she was not pregnant, but she was racist. Correct. Oh, Mel Cruz, I love you. I love you, Mel Cruz. Mel Cruz. Y'all, she was racist. So let's get into that. Now, look at here. We're not going to talk about everybody else's past and all of that. Yes, Celeste was racist. She absolutely were. It is what it is. Get over it. Absolutely. I don't want to hit on, oh, she was a child. Yes, she was. She was a racist child. She was a racist child. She absolutely were. I get it. She was only 14, being tossed from person. I understand all of that. But while all of that was going on, Lord, she was racist. Let's get into that. White person. Thank you. White man. Thank you.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Now, this is surveillance camera from her neighbor. Now, Celeste got into it with her neighbors. Okay? And in the process of them arguing, Celeste called them N-word hard R. Correct. N-word hard R is what she had called them. Okay? Now let's get into that. I'm just letting y'all know. We got into everybody else's tea. So in this video, ooh, girl, TMZ. TMZ got the video. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. So in this video, y'all, so let's get into a confrontation with her neighbor. And in the process of that, her neighbor is Latin, okay, Latino, you know. And she started calling him and the other individual that was over there the N word. Okay, you can visibly and clearly hear Celeste calling them the N word, hard R. Okay. Now, what this says to me is that it's a learned behavior. She was only 14. So, if she was thinking that way, it just draws back to her mom. Like I've always said, like, what is going on in that household? But for her to be going on, yes, she was in a small confrontation. It wasn't nothing like major, but it did escalate, and you can clearly hear her calling her neighbor the N word, hard R, like clear as day. There is no mistake. There is no, oh, she did it. And the neighbor even corrects her and says, I'm not black. He like, I'm not black. I'm not black. If y'all is upset about this footage being out there, TMZ is working with David. They gotta be. Because what is the point of releasing it? What is the point? The girl was still 14 years old and she passed away. Do y'all want us to be like, so now? Because she said the N word? Do y'all want us to like not care? Is this like, let's pity David because he's black and she was saying the N word? So maybe she called him that the night he decided to do whatever he did to her. Like, what is this? Why do we need to see this? I don't understand. Like, she was a kid. TMZ, she died. TMZ, she is dead. She was a kid. There's room for growth. We honestly, we don't care. Is it unfortunate that she would say those words? Yes, it is. But that is a learned behavior. So she learned that from somewhere. I'm assuming her household. It gives why her brother like hates David. Not just because he was dating his sister. It's because he's black. It's like it gives that. It does. Because again, that's a learned behavior. That's not something that you just stumble upon. That word ain't just used in households. No. As that word is coming out, that means there's a lot of hatred for it inside as well. So, what does this do? Do you want us to like hate her? Or what? Hate the little girl because she said these. Again, it's unfortunate that she used those words. It is. It is. I'm not going to make it seem just like I don't feel some type of way. I mean, I do, but she's deceased. Like, did y'all really need to put this out? Harvey, did y'all really need to put this out? Was this really necessary? Was this necessary, TMZ? Was this necessary? Why? Why? Now it's like everywhere. Everyone's talking about it, sharing it, and whatnot. Again, it's unfortunate that she would use that. But what does this matter? I thought y'all was trying to help figure out what happened to her. Y'all the ones talking about all the LAPD and all of they're way more silent than they usually are. All of this, when like, y'all trying to make it seem like it's a issue, something happening behind the scenes. But now y'all putting out footage of her. Again, it's an unfortunate situation. It's unfortunate that she chose that wording, but she was a kid. In 2024, she was what, 13? She was a 13-year-old. Y'all act like this was a 24-year-old, 25-year-old girl that just passed away. Like, no. Then I'll be like, all right, that's trash. She was racist. But She was 13 saying that in the video. So that can be unlearned. That could, you get around the right people, you talk differently, you move differently. So I don't understand that at all. But we'll get into a little bit more of that later, about Celeste and her not being pregnant, and more about how long they feel that she was deceased and went out in the back of the vehicle, because they did give a little more information about that. But until then, let's get into Cardi B. So Cardi, ooh girl, y'all listen. What is happening? Okay. You don't know? I'm gonna tell ya. I'm not Lotto. I'm gonna beat her the fuck up. Okay, now Cardi is on the phone with Tubby, and Tubby is Ice Spice. I should pull up pictures. It's Ice Spice's manager, and Cardi got issue. Cardi got a problem with Ice Spice. Okay, she called because she's trying to pull up. Cardi pregnant and all, trying to pull up, and trying to get Steflon to fight Riot, which would be, that's Ice Spice's boyfriend, right? Fighting pregnant girl. Not really. And he asked, "What did she say? Like, what's up? What she got? What she got you so pressed for? Why she got you so tight?" She does not say why. She does not say why. Why she ain't have all that for JT? Y'all think she's scared of JT? I don't think Cardi's scared of JT. I don't. I don't think Cardi's scared of JT. I think Cardi needs to drop this baby before she, be out here all doing all this. It's a lot, to be doing pregnant. I mean, that's crazy work to be trying to meet up with people to square up and you pregnant. Like, it's never that deep. It's never that deep. Because these be the first people to talk about how much they love their kids, how much they care about their kids, how good of a mom they are, all of that. Well, a good mom wouldn't do that. A good mom wouldn't consciously, especially a rich mom, especially a rich mom. When you live in the hood, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Okay? So when you're in the hood, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Okay? Sometimes, look, you go in the labor fight. You know, it just is what it is. But rich moms, usually super avoidable. Super avoidable. You have security. Most pregnant women don't have security. Most of them barely got baby daddy. So yeah, but most pregnant women don't have security. Walking around with him on a day-to-day basis. Okay? This is a lot to be doing pregnant. A lot.
You think I'm Lotto? You think I'm Nicki? I'm big to the fuck up.
So you think I'm Lotto? You think I'm Nicki? Cardi, you gotta calm down because your pregnancy is basically geriatric as it is, girl. It's basically geriatric. Okay? So, Cardi, you gotta calm down. Girl. She says she not Nicki. She not. Nicki, you a punk, according to Cardi. Cardi said, look at here. I'm not Lotto size. I'm not Nicki scary. Cardi ain't gonna play. Cardi said, look at here. Cardi said she gonna go in your mouth. Cardi said she going in your mouth. In your mouth. That means fist and mouth. Okay? Correct. Fist, tonsil. Okay? Molar. Okay? On site. Correct. Correct. Now, I don't think that this is cool. Right? I think there is a culture that how I feel that there's a certain amount of people that go around and they encourage bad behavior, right? I think there's a lot of people on Nicki's side that encourage her because she have a lot of bad behavior at times too. It's like Nicki. And, you know, she still has a bunch of support, like a bunch of people just like it. And she said, did Queen Tings. It's like, what? Okay. Whatever. So, same thing with Cardi. I think that Cardi has a lot of people that support her bad behavior. It should be okay for her to run up on people, throw shoes and stuff at people, and when like they shouldn't have to worry about all of that. And you pregnant? They shouldn't. Ice Spice should be able to move comfortably. She shouldn't have to be able to have to walk around and think everywhere I go, every time I see her, she gonna want smoke or she gonna send her sister or somebody in her crew to run up on me. Like, that's not cool. It really is not. And it's not okay that people support that because that's nothing to support. Like, would you really want that type of smoke? Like, I'm all for an eye for an eye. I'm all for that. Now, if Cardi's saying that she want to square with Ice Spice, it is what it is. She said she want to square up. So it's up to Ice Spice after that. Because, you know, we don't come from the land of punks. And I don't feel that Ice Spice is a punk either. But I don't think that that's what she... I mean, she didn't fight Lotto from what we hear. I mean, there's a rumor that there was some type of altercation between them. But I don't think it's cool to be going around saying what you're gonna do to people and all. It's not. This is not like gangland. Um, this is fame and celebrity, and all like this is what this is, and people should be able to move comfortably. You don't have to like her. And again, if she want to square up, if they want to meet somewhere like a parking lot after she dropped the baby and run the fade, whatever, But all it is, I don't care where I see her. We could be a red carpet. I don't know. People, we're working. We're working because it wouldn't be cool for somebody to run up on Cardi when she's doing an event or that wouldn't be cool. But yeah, I don't think it's cool that people support that. That's nothing to support. Like that's where like Cardi stand down. Not like yeah, get her. What? Like Spice do, cause she really want her. But why she had the same energy for JT though? Like, why wasn't she calling people and like where she at? Ba da da. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, JT close to her age, all of that, because you can't be on the internet telling people. Because where her and Nicki Minaj beef, she said to Nicki, "I was in high school when you came out. Like why you keep coming for me? Da da da. You should be competing with like the Rihannas and people like that." Um, okay, well, it's kind of like the same thing here with Ice Spice. Ice Spice is a little younger than you, whatnot. Yeah. So look at here, because it's not like Nicki's 63 on your row. Like, let's not do that. You in your 30s, she in her 40s. Like, shout out to the truth. She says, thank you so much for the super six. She says, didn't Ice Spice mom intervene at a party and stop fight when Cardi tried to start with her? That's what people are saying. Is that true? I wonder. But it's not given that though. I think maybe they got into an argument. I don't think they got into a fight. I think they got into an argument. I don't think it came to blows. I really don't. I don't, because Cardi heated right now. So with her being heated, I feel like she'd be kind of throwing that in there. Like, cause we can run the fade again, or I'll do her how I did her at that party. You know what? I like, cause if this was like Cardi talking about Ra Ali or somebody like that, then she would, be like, yeah, all right. She thought I threw that speaker at her at the airport. And if this was Nicki, or she thought I threw that shoe across the room. She's going to throw that shade in there. So I don't know. I think maybe a disagreement, like a verbal situation, but I don't think it got physical.
I'm not like none of these bad bitches. I'll fuck all y'all niggas up. Hold up. Hey, what happened to the verse you was supposed to be doing?
Shout out to Karma. Thank you so much for the stupid sticker. She says big facts. Yeah, but big facts. I don't see what did Spice do? I do feel like Ice Spice, you did do something though. You did. You did something. You did something. She said something. I don't think it's just Cardi just coming out blue doing all this just cause. Cause somebody told her Ice Spice said da da da. Unless it was Lotto. Unless it was Lotto. Cause now her and Lotto over there cool. But she just said in this recording, I ain't see like Lotto. I ain't Lotto. If it was something told to her, did Lotto tell her? Because I don't feel like Lotto really like Ice Spice. I really don't. I think that they were just trying to make a track, do a quick little comeback, get the people talking. Shout out to Shrinkish Hair, and she says, have you heard Ice Spice this song to Cardi B? Is this recent? Like, did it just come out? Did this just come out? Is this what she's mad at? A shout out to the truth. Thank you for the super six. She says not her threat to get Ice Spice managed to beat up to LOL. Yeah, and her man. Everybody. Cardi said we want all y'all. We want all y'all. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like.
I'm the best nigga. Shut the fuck up. Ain't no fucking verse. I'ma beat her. She couldn't.
So he was asking about the verse because she was supposed to be on the track. I'm a stomp on. Why, Ayana? Cardi said, I'm. Grab. Cardi said, ain't no verse. Cardi said, no verse. The Cardi said, verse. 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 She dead. She's dead. That ass. Literally. She mean. Verse. Lotto should feel about her saying that I like Lotto. I mean, we get her throwing that Nicki thing in there. You know, they just don't like each other. But she was just chilling with Lotto. Just recorded with her. They were just were promoting the song they just did together. This is recent. This is like months and months and months and months ago. And I feel like Cardi did record this. I feel like it was recorded on both sides. But I do feel like Cardi recorded it too. Shout out to Hip Hop Inquirer. Shout out to what's up, brother. Yeah, it's like I do feel like both sides recorded it. I don't think it was just Cardi recording it. Now, who leaked it? Whole other story. But yeah, I do think both sides were recording the conversation. How do y'all think Lotto should take this stress? Do you think Lotto gonna do anything at all? at this point, because obviously Cardi and Nicki the big two when it comes to the big female rappers. You know, in the top three, they're definitely part of the top three. Cardi and Nicki, or Nicki and Cardi, I should say. Nicki first, then Cardi. So Lotto kind of need the attention that's coming from the Am I the Drama album. Perfect album title. Because Cardi, girl. Get on the phone. Because I Spice, you were there. You were there. You were there. You were there. I don't care what nobody say. Ice Spice was in the background. Ice Spice was there. She was present. I don't feel like Cardi would have been calling Tubbs unless Ice Spice wasn't answering personally. I feel like Cardi would have called her, did call her, and she didn't answer. So Cardi called the next best thing, her manager. Where's she at? Like, that's what the phone call giving. Where that chat? Where's she at? Oh, the one to answer her phone? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I'm reloaded. Oh, okay. Let me introduce you to my little friend. So, yeah, is what it's giving. Ice Spice didn't want to answer the phone. Spice, you scared, girl? Don't be scared. It's only, see? Girl, Ice Spice, go like this. Go like... Did you even pinch? Ice Spice, go like that. Ice Spice, go like that. Ice Spice. Ice Spice, go. Ice Spice, go like that. Go like that. Ice Spice, pick it up. Go like this. You know how to do that? Ice Spice, pick it up. Yes. Or you can always hold it and don't be scared. You scared? Girl, don't be scared. Girl, close your eyes and go like this. Girl, go like this. Go like this. Stop. Stop. Ah! Stop doing anything. I'm scared. Stop. Girl, go like this. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Girl, you scared, girl. Girl, you wanna. Girl, you wild. Girl, you get the wild, you wild. Don't be scared. Girl, you just pretty. That's it. Ice Spice. Let me find out she was in that corner crying while Cardi was on the phone. And every time she yelled, you were like that. Girl. Because you were supposed to beat up Lotto for us. I mean... You were supposed to fight Lotto. Girl. And that didn't happen. So, yeah, that gave a little piece to Scary. You Hurry Up made a song with her. Now she not even a fart. You compare her to a fart girl. To Passing Guys. A bowel movement. Is what you compare her to. And now y'all want to be in a song together. Kiki and High Yellow. Beige. Fluorescent. Beige. In the video together, girl. Interesting. Interesting. Lotto. What that remind you of? Let's see. This how we know Lotto one told Cardi something. Cardi one told Lotto something. I mean, Lotto one told Cardi something, y'all. Because Cardi a little bit too mad for me. She a little bit too mad. And I do feel like Cardi was scrape Spice. I do. I feel like Cardi would beat ass. I'ma kick you feelings. I think Cardi will win. Who y'all got? Cardi or Ice Spice? Crazy work. Crazy work. And Nicki ain't no punk. Like sorry. Like you about to just do my girl. Nicki ain't no motherfucking punk. Like let's girl, like that's what we're not about to do. Like we're not about to make her a punk because she has class and couth. Like we're sorry. Sorry. That's just what we're not going to do. Now don't get me wrong, she'll call you clean out. She sure will. But at the same time, like, she does have couth. Mm-hmm. Correct. Correct. Because y'all done been to the Harper's Bazaar galas and whatnot, saying, you ain't run up on you, ain't throw no more shoes. You know, none of that. I mean, she can't be too scary. So, and I'm a girl. Nicki has class. You know, she's a Barbie. But yeah. So I'm just saying, like, we're not about to make her no punk. Nicki's the type that she likes to use her words. Because they say when you can't use your words, what do bullies do? They fight. I mean, I love Cardi, but she is the one that just said A, B, C, D, E. Nicki uses her words. She's a light. really trying to fight. It's like Cardi. Ah. Now, some people said that the audio was a leaked audio from a while back. No, from what is being gathered, this is, yeah, this is recent. Oh, okay. This is recent. But let's get into Nicki and Cardi got into a little got into a little dispute online. Nicki said A B C D E F G E E E E E E pregnant question mark play with his pussy. Nicki said A B C D E F G E E E E E E surgery E2 look like me E. I hate her. Nicki. She goes there. Okay. Nicki said A B C D E F G E E E E E surgery to look like me E E E E E. She said tell that rat and tell Jay-Z E E E E E Rico fraud and perjury. I do feel like Jay-Z let Cardi B sample imaginary players to piss Nicki Minaj off. Nicki has used that in a bar before against Remy Ma when she said that Jay didn't clear that. Oh, that's why it was scrap. Correct. So I do feel like Jay-Z did that deliberately. And I do feel like it was to spite Nicki. I do. Fact. I do feel like Jay-Z did that on purpose. Nicki has been, sending shots, Mr. Carter's way for quite some time. And you know how they are, they're quiet, but still super shady. They do things behind the scenes and whatnot, to get back at you. And I do think that imaginary players was deliberate. I do. I do think he did that to piss Nicki off, to make her mad. And he succeeded. And he succeeded. But yeah, so I will say that. Nicki also posted, because Cardi's album sold around 200K. And the natural sales, she sold about 88,000. And Nicki, what was it? Was it 268 or 238? One or the other. Nicki's still a reigning queen, okay, when it comes to, we said 199.6. Okay, 199.6. Okay, cool. 199.6, Sean. And that's on Big Purr. So Nicki told her she was standing right there during her altercation with the shoe. If Nicki ran, I would have told her she really was scared, but Nicki stood there. Right. Nicki ain't going nowhere. She threw that shoe. Nicki was. She didn't run. She was. Oh! She didn't do none of that. She ain't flinch. She just looked over there. That's all Nicki did. She didn't run or she didn't say security. Like, they were fixing her like veil or whatever. And Nicki's just like, oh, that was for me? Oh. You should probably hit me next time. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, what's she mad at that point? I mean, don't get me wrong. You did it for a shoe. It could be dangerous, but Nicki was like, okay, girl. Would have been more gangster to throw your fist instead of your shoe at me. Whatever, went in the room. Nick said, she posted a post that said, despite fake reports, Nicki Minaj is the only female rapper to have an album cross 200K units first week this decade. So Nicki said that that's false. Okay, if Cardi going around, and Cardi and her team, Barty Gang, going around saying that she passed 200K, no, she didn't. No, she did not. That's me. Oh, Nicki. Nicki also posted, damn Billboard, I mean, I'm winning, but I'm still bored. Nicki, and then she posted herself being the queen. It's so shady. So shady. So then Nicki wrote $4.99 in the chat. Nicki! Nicki wrote on Twitter, Barney B. Then when Nicki wrote A, B, C, D, E, F, G, E, 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 heavy tongue, E, 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 E. Nicki. Nicki wrote, to every enabler, never provoke a rider while they're riding. You join the game as a willing participant. Don't try to back out now. 3/27/26. Rock Bottom Nation, Rock Inflation, Rico Nation, you failed. Let the reindeer games begin. We win again. Then she posted. It's not funny. It's not funny. Nicki, why? Nicki, why? Why, girl? Nicki! Not nice. Nicki also posted raw dog and pregnant with the fourth baby, Barney B, BV, HPV, allegedly. Is this why you want to beat up Ice Spice? Is this why you want to beat up Ice Spice? Is this why, girl? Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Is this why you want to fight Ice Spice? Or is it this? Which one? Cardi. This why you want to immediately? Because, bro. But Cardi came back, of course. Cardi said, damn, she was streaming Magnet hard as hell, huh? Talking about the ABCDE. And then Cardi said, ABCDEFG, your man have to snatch. See. Ooh. Ugh. Couldn't hold back, could ya? Cardi came out swinging immediately. Cardi said, ABCDEFG, your man have to snatch. See. Your bro be touching 12-year-olds. Damn. Girl, then Cardi posted. Oh, it's the wig. Why, Lord? Why? Cardi. Lord. Who is she, baby? Pink. I can't. Why? For what, though? For what? Cardi. Girl, Cardi, you ain't have to do this, girl. Not y'all talk about Cardi. Hey. I could not stand this chat. And talk about the Cardi 8. She did. That's about Cardi did that. Yeah. Cardi did that with Sean. She did. That one, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, damn, like, woo. But Graham, when Cardi posted this, I was on the floor. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. She ate. She ate. Yes, like, okay, you gonna play? Then she wrote, Snow, she named Barbie. Cardi said, the power I have, I make these just come out of rehab every time. Cardi said she made these bitches come out of rehab. Ooh, that was good. Ooh, that was good. That was good. No, that one, I could get jiggy with. I said, oh yeah, Nicki, need you to come a little harder, babe. Cardi over here eating, okay? Cardi said, the power I have, I make these bitches come out of rehab every time. She said, go to your fucking room. Oh, this is wonderful. Yes. This is just how we like it. This is just how we like it. Piping hot. Piping hot. That girl said, rehab, I'm done. You understand me? She says, nothing more annoying than a bored, because Nicki said she was bored. And then she said, you must have missed me, huh? Crazy. Now kiss my feet. But all that. Cardi said, no, because I was really baking ribs and making blondie brownies. And here this come bothering me on a damn Monday. I cannot. Cardi said, alrighty now. Well, all right now. This the third tweet talking about my pregnancy. Like you wasn't going, ooh, because we got to get into that too. Ooh, Nicki did come out to that pregnancy. Well, we talked a little bit about it, but she said, all right, this third tweet talking about my pregnancy. Like you wasn't going to different fertility doctors because you couldn't reproduce from all those perks you're scrambling in. Ooh, pills and potions. Okay. Cardi said, All right now. This the third tweet talk about my pregnancy like you wasn't going to different fertility doctors because you couldn't reproduce from all them births. Scrambling your eggs. Not allegedly. Lord, protect my babies. Mm, mm, mm. I'm angry, but I still love you. Cardi said, why you keep bringing up my album? It's not the gag that you think it is. You've been in the game like 16 years. You need to compare yourself to your peers. Carly said, look, I'm at elementary school and you're basically in like college, okay? You need to go fight with your peers, okay? I cannot. But girl, I'm going, Sean, you need to read what Nicki was saying back to her. Barney shouldn't have started. Why did y'all call her Barney? Nicki, you done started something. Nicki, now you gonna have the girls call her Barney B girl. She says, okay, with your peers that started around your time. Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake. Those are the numbers you need to be competing with. And you can't cause you doing lower than all of them. I was in high school when you came out. What the F is you comparing yourself to me for? Do y'all agree? Do y'all agree? I disagree. Mm-hmm. The reason I disagree is because people like Nicki Minaj and others, they look at rap as a sport. You know, they're competitive. So whether whether Cardi's competitive or not, I mean, this is a sport. And you are going to be compared to the tops of the tops. You are. An artist can come out right now as a great singer. Look at Tyler. She's been compared to the Rihannas and the Beyoncés and people like that. They're not in her genre. They're not in her time. They're not her peers. But she's still being compared to them. People compare Tyler and Rihanna all the time. They definitely do. They're not comparing Tyler to Sexy Red. For what? For what? You know? So it just is how it is. Normani and you're just always going to be compared to the greats because they're still going. Like Beyonce's still going. You know, Nicki Minaj is still going. So with you being in the industry, yeah, you're going to be compared, whether you like it or not. Again, most rappers look at it as a sport. They do. 50 Cent, Kanye, all them back in the day, you know, the Jay-Z's and the Nas's, Tupac's and Biggie's. The list just goes on and on. But it's a competitive sport, but it was a good competitive, not like a I'm a you up type of competitive. Just, it made the artists work harder. It made them hungrier, to sell more, to do more, be more monumental, world known, worldwide. It's just, So not everybody looks at it that way. I think that's too literal. To be like, oh, you should be comparing me to my peers. Well, who? Who? Because you eating all those girls. Cardi eating all those girls. The Megans and the Sexy Reds, the Glorillas, the Ice Spices, all of that. Cardi's eating those girls. She's eating all of them. And Nicki's eating everyone. That Nicki's eating everyone. So I mean, that's just how the cookie crumbles. How we got it. It's common sense. Nicki is the queen, reigning queen. There was a queen before Nicki. Okay? Nicki knocked that queen out their spot. She did. That person's still a legend, but Nicki did take the throne. Okay? The reason I give Nicki so much respect, because Nicki, and I will argue with the entire fucking internet, Nicki Minaj made female rap popular. She did. There were many influences along the way, right? The Foxies, the Kims, the Missy Elliott's, the MC Lights, the Queen Latifahs, many influences. But none of them did what Nicki did. Look at the rap game right now. Nicki Minaj. The reason why female rap is where it's at, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj was the one that can play in the street with the boys. She can get on the court with the Kanyes, the Jay-Z's, the Eminems, and hold her fucking own. No other rapper has been able to do that female-wise. None. When you get on tracks with the Jay-Z's and the Lil Waynes and all of them, and you are the star. You hopping on tracks with legends and taking over, and you a female doing that? Yeah. Nicki opened up this wave. She did. Now, there were plenty of rappers, of course, that came before and opened up a lane for female rappers. Yes. Lil' Kim took it to another level, right? And then Nicki came and took it to the stratosphere. It's never been in hip-hop this many women dominating at the same time. Ever. Ever. Females weren't even being put with the males. When they did List, and when I was like, females weren't the only exception was like Lauryn Hill. Although you still have the MC Lights and the Queen Latifahs and whatnot that deserved to be on those lists, but they weren't. Nicki opened that door. She did. She opened that door, and she opened that door for the wave of the Cardis and the Ice Spices and the Megan Thee Stallions and all of that. If not for Nicki, they would not. She knocked down a lot of doors to make what she do mainstream. Nicki made it mainstream. See, Lil' Kim didn't make it mainstream. She didn't. Almost. She approached it. But Nicki truly made it mainstream, to where everybody can enjoy and listen to this type of music from a female. And she dominated. She was surrounded by men, but hold her own the whole time. She stood out. So this is why we look up and all of these females have pretty much taken over rap. Because they all came in the game trying to be like, who? That's why she states build a factory. There'll never be another one after me. She's right. She's right. When you're a legend, that's just it. They've been trying to build another Michael Jackson since he did the moonwalk. It didn't happen while he was here. It ain't gonna happen when he gone. Because there's only one. You don't get another one. The history that Michael made is not gonna happen again. That already happened. Done. That's what history is. It only happens one time. Legendary, which means special, unique, one of a kind, is what that means. And it's one of them that's like literal. And Nicki's one of those people. So there will never be another Nicki Minaj. There may be somebody that can spit, real dope, but they won't be her. They won't be her. But they've been trying to make another one. The same thing with Cardi B. The same thing with Cardi B. Ever since Cardi did Bodak Yellow, they've been looking for somebody to replace her. Immediately. Right away. Right away. Build another one. Right away. So she opened up a lane for a lot of women too, especially like Latin women and that sound, the Latino sound, the Dominican sound, she opened the door for that. She definitely did. But Nicki is that girl. Not in the next 15, 20 years, there will be, the game will be changed by a lot of stuff that Cardi did too. Her influence will show. But at this point in time, it's Nicki. It's a lot of her influence still to this day. Girls are still trying to be her. You have girls that'll say, MC Light and Queen Latifah is like an inspiration of theirs. But who they're seeking to be like is Nicki. That's who all girls are aspiring to have some type of career, because she's had an amazing career. the longest career, longevity. You know, most people get 10 years and that's it. Nicki has stood the test of time. Beyonce, Rihanna, so many other artists, like legendary artists, that have stood the test of time. You know, she's one of those girls. So that's why we gotta put, you know, we gotta put some respect on her. Even if you don't like her, I mean, hey, you don't have to like her, but facts are facts. The female game of rap, the female rap is dominating in this day and age because of Nicki Minaj. 100%. 100%. When Nicki come, all of the music gets better. You notice that? These rap girls be stepping them bars up. They be stepping them bars up. When other girls drop, when Megan them drop and when that, be like, all right, yay. But when Nicki drop, focused. Everyone is paying attention. World stop. You know, like, okay, what is she about to say? Who's she about to go in on? What beat is she about to obliterate? What features is she like? Yeah, because Nicki's a legend. She could bring anybody out. She could bring, you know, you just never know with her. So, yeah, shout out to both rappers. Shout out to Nicki Minaj and shout out to Cardi B. But, yeah. Let's get into what else Nicki had to say, girl. Oh, let's get into these.
Petty. People accused her of throwing shade at Cardi B's first week numbers after she took to X with a couple of interesting tweets. As the numbers were coming out, Nicki Minaj also posted a gif of her in a swivel chair doing the thumbs up, and she also posted a tweet about how nobody can interfere with God's plan. News started spreading that Cardi B moved 88K units in the first week of Am I the Drama. Nicki Minaj posted an interesting tweet saying the first song on the new album is called The Straw That Broke the Camel's Back. I'll unlock number 2 next week. Surprises for lots and lots of people. They have no clue. Oh, Barbs, you're awesome. What are you guys wearing for the release week? It's 6 months away. 3/27/26. So that doesn't seem very juicy, but things got extremely interesting when Nicki Minaj found out that yesterday was National Sun's Day. She went on to drop a 16 saying, got sun on Sun's Day and it's Sunday. Birth a ninja. Who won it with the sensei? Retire Sunday. Only if my son say 2726. That's my fun day. Cardi B was obviously catching wind that Nicki was throwing a little bit of subtle shade her way because she retweeted this. What did Cardi B say in her #1 album? Oh yeah, must got our notifications and alerts because everything I do, I hate and B see it first. Came after she thanked her fans and supporters for supporting her album, saying 2 weeks ago the album was projected to do 115K off of Outside of Imaginary Players. I didn't put out an album in 7 years and haven't put out as music in the last year, but we surpassed all that expectation. Thank you to everybody who gave the album a listen, did a video to the songs and everything. You don't know the confidence boost you gave me in music to keep pushing. I must say we all...
Girl, it's the shade for me. I still think, one, I would say Cardi's album, I do like it overall. Again, I've never listened to Cardi for bars. And that's just me keeping it real. Not throwing no shade towards Cardi or nothing like that. I always listen to Cardi for like fun music, dance music, party music, like turn up type music. I've always listened to Cardi for that. And she delivered, you know, when it came to, you know, crunk music. I love a lot of the songs on the album, but to compare her second drop to Nicki's, it's like, one, it's been 7 years since she's dropped an album. So in my opinion, Cardi's album should have did way better numbers than she should. I'm thinking like 300K, 350 is what I was thinking, because the anticipation. You know, Nicki drops, so her albums aren't as anticipated as somebody that hasn't dropped since their first, since, you know, it took 7 years for a sophomore album to drop. So, the anticipation is like 7 years people have been waiting for this album, so the support you would think would be a lot higher. And that's not a knock at Cardi B, it's a knock at Bardi Gang. Because Bardi Gang tries to, you know, create this narrative as if they're so supportive and that, you know, they love Cardi and whatnot. Then she has millions of fans. Millions. She has millions of followers. So there's no reason her album shouldn't have cleared like 300, 350K. So that's not her fault. Like, she can't force people to buy her album. She did what she could to push. So her first and second week came out as good as can be, and I still think she did a really good job. Like I don't see her. She still has a successful album. So two times platinum. The RIAA stated she's double platinum. That's a great accomplishment for your sophomore album. That's good. Sophomores make or break a person. You can soar after your sophomore album, or you can tank. And I think Cardi's gonna soar. So her next album, hopefully, it will come out within like 2 to 3 years. It won't be another 7 year wait. I would hope so. I would hope she would just keep dropping instead of waiting that long again. As you see, it's not helpful, I guess. Um, but yeah, and she's going on tour. So 7 years since she dropped the album, and now coming out with a tour. It's gonna be harder to sell. It's gonna be harder to do, but she's an anticipated. People are anticipating Cardi B and her show setup. I think she's biting off a lot. I think it's a lot having a baby, taking care of 3 kids or 4 kids now, and being on tour. The kids will still be in school because she's planning on going on tour in March. Is that like March? I think it starts her tour. So her kids will still be in school, but finishing up, so it won't be too much of school left. But yeah, that sounds like a lot. Trying to heal and having a newborn, um, that sounds like a lot. And then going on tour after. Wow, that sounds like a whole lot. Um, it's like pushing the baby out, and as soon as you do kiss the baby on the forehead, then it's like straight to the treadmill and in rehearsals and all the like. Sound like a lot, but she says she can do it. Uh, I see why her record label cut off a lot of the money for her promotion for the album and for the tour because she's pregnant. I'm sure her record label was pissed. I'm sure her label was so mad when they found out she was pregnant. Like, again? It's the first time when she did some with Culture. Yeah. She did the same thing with Culture. She did, and her tour did not go over as well. It didn't. There were dates missed. There all type of stuff. Canceled shows. She made a lot of her dates, but and then she had to cancel the complete tour with Bruno Mars because she was supposed to do a tour with Bruno Mars that same year, and she didn't go. And I'm sure her label was pissed because that's millions of dollars that we are turning down now, all because you're having a baby. So you're as an artist, your body, your business. You a business. So people may want to talk about Nicki Minaj having her son later on in life. At least she's a boss. At least she's not being pointed in this direction, that direction, this direction, that direction, doing this and that, missing out on a lot. No, she gets to chill. She gets to drop albums when she wants to, in the comfortability of her own home. All of that. She got a pretty cool setup. She don't have to bite off more than she can chew. She can actually focus on being a parent. There's no distractions. Same thing with Rihanna. People are like, oh, Rihanna needs to drop an album. For what? Leave her alone. Like, she having kids and stuff. Let her enjoy that. She put in a lot of work. Let that girl enjoy raising her babies for a while. Music ain't going nowhere. Like, it's not. Let her enjoy herself. She deserves it. She deserves that. Yeah. She deserves to just enjoy her money and the fruits of her labor, enjoy her children. But she deserves all that. That's what she works so hard for, what people work so hard for. Diane says she's not anything like Beyonce. I love Beyonce. Me too. I love Beyonce too. That's why Bruno over there singing for free, trying to pay back those. Yeah, Bruno, a hell of that. Yeah, so I think it's crazy work. What was that? Nicki Minaj's tweets. Because Nicki was going there. Like she did with SZA. I was like, Nicki. It wasn't funny, but it was totally funny. Mm-mm. Where is Nicki? Oh, there we go, right there. Oh, I think we already ran on. Yeah. Crazy work. Yep, why you keep bringing up my album? Yep, go right there. Let me see. Yeah. All that. JT tweets. What's she saying? I don't know. That was. So Cardi had 88,000 in pure sales. That's good. Now, I don't see what the problem is. Cardi should be proud. She should be proud of herself. But girl, this recording go crazy. And this recording is not old. Oh, this recording's old. No, it's not. This recording with Tubby. It's not old. Listen to that one more time real quick. Cardi B. I've seen a few different fights from Cardi, but I've never seen her win one. Now, the one that was like in the street, I mean, she held her own, but she didn't win. The one at that strip club, she definitely didn't win. She didn't win that one. But the one where her and Hennessy was outside, and it was with a couple other girls too, she held her own in that fight. But she didn't, like, drag, like, Is Cardi a fighter? In my eyes, no. Will Cardi fight? Yes. Will Cardi fight? Yes. Mm-hmm. Correct. Yes. Will she? Yeah. Cardi will get down. But can she get down? It's like, I wish I could show y'all. But, yeah, because she should get that street fight, she should get that one removed. Because she didn't look good in that at all. At all. And then there was this fight that I seen, I think she was on a subway, but I don't know if it's her or not. She didn't win that one either. No, she did not. No. So, and that's no shade. If she drug, I say she drug. Cardi got them hands. You better fall back. You know, Cardi can fight. You know, but from what I saw, it is more rah-rah than pop. It is more rah-rah. I've seen it. Now, her in that strip club, that was her. That was her. That's Cardi B, clear as day. You boys, that's Cardi. And then when she was outside, it was that night, her, Hennessy, and like 2 other girls. And it was a bunch of dudes outside too, but it was a female that she had a problem with. It was 2 of them. And her and Hennessy handled business. Hennessy can fight. Hennessy handled that. Hennessy can fight. Hennessy ain't no punk. Hennessy ran down. She did. Hennessy did that. She won her fight. Her sister, barely. Barely. I'm like, oh, that's why she throws things. I'm like, oh, I get it. I get it. Like, will she bang? Yes. Can she bang? Maybe things have changed. But from what I saw, I was like, oh, girl, Cardi, you gotta stop. Cardi, girl, you gotta chill out. Girl, you gotta chill out. You gotta chillax, girl. Because it was not giving. She fight. Like, and Cardi could see her somewhere and run up on her, and people would be like, ooh, Cardi did that. It's like, what? She shouldn't be doing any of that. None of that. None of that. Ooh, girl. Oh, okay, I gotta go. Okay, so I love you guys. So, we'll be back. She ain't referred to being a JT. No, she don't want no smoke. JT will for real fight her. She already gotta watch her back for her. Cause I feel like JT will throw hands. I feel like, you know, it's rumored that her and Glorilla got into a fight. JT and Glorilla. And it's rumored that Glorilla had went to jail because Glorilla put the foop-fops on JT. Allegedly. But I have to get out here for now, girls. I love you. I just want to come forward and I played that audio of Cardi. Girl, I was like, wow. Wow. Cardi B and just threw Lotto under the bus. I was like, ooh. I got to get the Nicki part. But Lotto, Shaggy? Okay. I love you guys. So I'll be back later to talk about this whole Celeste situation. Until then, I'll check y'all then. Bye. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for the super stickers. Thank you for subscribing. Subscribe. I love you guys.